Mr. Anirban Das Gupta!
Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming out for the show. It's always good to see a stand-up show having an audience. Because it's not like I was doing comedy in Calcutta for the first 3 years of my comedy career and there was nobody. Just performing into the void, okay? So after every show in Calcutta, the entire audience would go home in one Ola share, okay? Driven by me. Because in Calcutta, if you have to do comedy, you have to drive a cab. Otherwise, there's no future. Has anybody seen comedy in Calcutta over here? No, neither have I. It's great. Like some basics we didn't have. Like we never had theatre style seating like this, where the entire attention is focused towards the stage, because we couldn't do this in Cal. Because if we had theatre style seating, people from the back rows used to fuck off quietly, thinking nobody will notice. People in the front have no idea कि पीछे कोई रहा ही नहीं यार. This is one moment, one show where I was on stage and a couple walked off. I'm like, ठीक है, it's normal. Then they came back after 15 minutes. That was the game-changing moment. Like, these guys have realized their mistake. They've come back to support live comedy. But then they were like, nahi, chhata bhul gaya. Then they again fucked up. We used to run a Friday night comedy room in Cal, which was every Friday night, prime location. There used to be a comedy show. But the problem was, and that room ran for 2 years, okay? But the problem was, the maximum audience count and the minimum audience count was the same. 2. This went on for 2 years, after which they broke up. They broke up, I was heartbroken. I shifted cities. Like, my main clientele during comedy in Calcutta was Marwari Sangeets. It's very lucrative. How can you do comedy in Marwari Sangeet? I don't know. Because you can't connect. The front row is just grandfathers. How many grandfathers there are? It's just, you can't connect to the audience, right? I'm cracking jokes on the bride and the groom and like topical subjects, and the grandfather is like, kuch sati pe sunao yaar. Like, what? So these guys were alive when sati was invented and abolished. They've seen everything. Dude, I used to do a lot of weird shows like Ladies' Night or Spouses' Night Out. I don't know what. Like, the weirdest show I've ever done is a private party with 100 people, and all 100 of them were housewives. There's like 100 housewives and me. Whenever I see it was like a kitty party where the kitty came to me, okay? All these, like it was like they gave, like it was a well-paid gig, okay? Like I got a lot of money, which in Calcutta terms is like $3,000, but and they gave me a fancy room, like 5-star hotel and all fancy facilities. But all I'm thinking is these people are so jobless that their joblessness generates jobs. इतना वेला है मेरा महीना निकल गया मैं मस्त all rich housewives decked up in jewelry, you know, Mangal Sutra, all these. But listen, I don't understand the concept of a Mangal Sutra. Okay, I'm sorry. I think a Mangal Sutra is a shitty creation. To represent that सुहाग हमेशा cleavage में होता है. Okay. I just do this joke up top to judge my audience. I am not this person within. You guys have no conscience. आज बहुत मजा आएगा. I'm a big. I grew up in Calcutta. I'm a big fan of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose because we don't have anybody else. I just take a pause at this point because every night some asshole from the audience shouts out other names from Calcutta. They're like, Baichung Bhutia bhi hai udhar se. मेरा मम्मी भी है, ठीक है, like that's not. I'm a big fan of Netaji. See, I think it's unfair to have a favorite freedom fighter. It's not your favorite IPL team, like it's favorite footballer. No, it's unfair to have a favorite freedom fighter, but Netaji is mine. Okay. Yeah, I think Netaji should be on the currency note. You know, we have Gandhi right now, which is good for him. It's okay, I don't mind. But I think Netaji should be on the currency note because there's no better person to represent something that goes out of the country and becomes untraceable. You guys are laughing at a black money joke, huh? This proves demonetization was a failure. मैं तो नहीं हंसते आप. Also, I have some news from Calcutta, exclusive news. Netaji is still alive. He's waiting for the right moment to come back. According to my dad. Whenever my dad meets me, he's like, Netaji zinda hai. I'm like, Netaji zinda hai to you too. That's our Jai Shri Krishna. Every morning we say Netaji zinda on WhatsApp. With a flower. See, because there are two types of Bengalis, okay? There are two types of Bengalis. One who think that Netaji is still alive. They are called Bhadraloks. It's the Bengali term for gentlemen. You have to show them respect. The other kind who think that he died in 1945 in the plane crash, they are called Bokachodas. Okay. Simple, take notes, simple enough. I am a Bhadralok. You are a Bokachoda. Who's it? I am a Bhadralok. I was teaching my nephew this. He's studying the history books. And I'm like, don't study the history books. वो नेहरू ने लिखा है. He had other priorities. He did not pay attention. Study maths. Maths में कोई propaganda नहीं है. 2+2 हर जगह 4 है. Even in North Korea. Isn't that weird? Like, what is the purpose of a dictatorship? उधर तो होना चाहिए ना 17 plus I'm telling him all of this. My nephew is like, नहीं अब तक 120 साल का हो गया होगा नेताजी, अब तक तो मर गया. I'm like, चुप बोकाचोदा. Bokachoda is my favorite word. I think it's more than a cuss word. It's like, there's a reason why Bokachoda is Calcutta's favorite cuss word. Because it's very typical of that city, of that state, of the people. I'll tell you. Listen, like, I'll explain Bokachoda now for the next 2 minutes. Please. I love. See, I've been doing this show for the last 9 months with the only purpose going everywhere in the country to explain this term. अभी आपको कोची में भी बोकाचोदा सुनाई देगा, ठीक है? बोकाचोदा is great. All my passwords are बोकाचोदा 1 2 3. Something. See, I'll tell you. Let me break it down. Boka means dumb, unintelligent. So our cuss words and choda, you all know what choda means. It was common syllabus. Very nice. सब लोग क्लास 2 में ही समझ गए. बोकाचोदा basically means a dumb fuck. Yeah, just a dumb fuck. So our cuss words, we don't insult your female relatives. People are happy with this only. I had such low levels of expectations. Thank you, मेरा बहन को गाली नहीं दिया. Thank you. I respect this. I respect the fun, dude. We don't insult your female relatives or even their genitals. No. We insult your intelligence. I don't know, we are classy like that. धोती पहन के मादरचोद बोलेगा अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. We attack your intellect. If you call someone a बोकाचोदा, his only comeback is मैं लाइब्रेरी जाके आता हूँ, ठीक है? पढ़ाई करना पड़ा. Then he reads to Bengali books, he comes back, he's like नेताजी जिंदा है, यहाँ लिखा हुआ है. There's so much optimism in Calcutta about Netaji's return that outside the Calcutta airport arrival section, there's a guy with a placard. It was full optimism कि Karan, Arjun और Netaji आएंगे. Very nice. Now, I want to tell you guys a story. I had uploaded this bit online last year, and shit happened. You know what happened? People got offended because that's what people do. In their free time, they get offended. That's what we are doing. Because have you noticed nobody's collecting stamps anymore? Nobody's collecting currency, coins, unless you're like a beggar. And nobody's like doing. All our hobbies have been replaced with just getting offended. That's it. Just 4 minutes of jokes on how Bengalis react to this mysterious disappearance. That's all it took. People to go mad. Like internet warriors. Fucking asshole. Pata nahi kya hai, dude. That's all it took. And here's some context. A lot of people in Bengal don't believe that Netaji died in 1945. A lot of us believe that there was government cover-up after government cover-up. And we are free to believe so because, this is a free country before 2014. But... don't give away your voting choices, okay? I'm doing these jokes. And like my parents have actually told me that back in the 60s and 70s, they used to wait for Netaji to come back, like literally. My mom used to be like, इस बार दुर्गा पूजा में आ गया तो मजा नहीं आ जाएगा. Now I'm doing this joke in 2017, last year. I think that's a hint that this is a joke. It's a hint. If you apply your mind, you'll figure it out. It's very simple. But no, people got offended. People are like, you being a Bengali, how can you crack jokes on other Bengalis? Like, because I have insight, no? That's all you require, right? To have insight, because you've heard other Bengali jokes, right? You've heard Mach Khabe, whatever the fuck. Bengalis are lazy. Hey, you want to hear a Bengalis lazy joke? Yeah? Won't do it? Too lazy. That's all. It's that easy to crack a Bengalis lazy joke. It's that easy. I can do this. But I honestly feel there's an insight because if I don't do this joke, then who the fuck will? A Sardar can't do this. Netaji is in that. Like Bhagat Singh mein rahe, tu idhar. It's truly inside. We're like, no, you being a Bengali, you can't crack jokes on other Bengalis. So I'm like, all right, let's crack jokes on Japanese people. Yeah, do you guys know all Japanese people are Bogachodas dinner? After this, I released another video on my struggles with Hindi. Same people, they're like, you being a Bengali, how can you crack jokes on Hindi? The only language you can crack jokes on right now in this country, I don't know, is C++, okay? उसमें भी कोई रोबोट आके मेरा गांड मारेगा क्या है? People got offended on 4 minutes of jokes. This is insane. They were like a localized outrage in Calcutta. Like lawyers got involved and they were campaigning against me. And I was getting FIR threats every 5 minutes. I got FIR threats from 7 cities in Bengal. I didn't even know Bengal had 7 cities. Like ये बांग्लादेश से आया क्या? Like they called me up and threatened me to take down the video. They called up my mom to threaten her, and she lives alone in Calcutta. And all this is happening, and they're trying to intimidate us by taking names of political figures. Now I can't name her, but how do you know? How do you know? It's not Mother Teresa, no, it's not. But same sari, but not. If you look at the abuse, like I have a Google Drive worth of abuse on my videos. Like, because it's just pointless, it's hilarious in hindsight. They watch a stand-up video and these are the comments. Like, your upbringing is bad. Which is true, but how is it relevant? Of course my upbringing is bad, no? That's why I'm here. Otherwise I would be there, like that. Then they're like, your dad must be really ashamed of you. I called up my dad immediately, still like Netaji's in there. Like, इसके वजह से हुआ. इसके वजह से हुआ. अभी नहीं. Then after, your dad must be really ashamed, they straight away escalate to, your mom is a whore. There's nothing in between. So I call up my dad to check again. I don't. I know what he'll say, so I do. That's offense 101 for you guys. Like if somebody gets offended, their first attack is, what if we crack jokes on your mom? That's random, but okay. Okay, you can do whatever you want, man. I won't crack jokes on my mom because I love her, right? Like I'm the only son after 2 abortions, but forgot a word. This is a comedy show. This is the whole point of the show. Cleavage पे clap कर रहे हैं. हाँ. I'm just joking. One was miskin. No, it wasn't. It's just a joke. The whole point is joke. Take it easy. Yeah, remember? Ticket में है. Dude, like see, whenever. Like I'm sure you guys watch, videos on YouTube and comedians put out videos on YouTube. Next time a comedian puts out a video, don't watch the video. Go to the comments and spend 2 days there. That's. There's this one guy who writes on every video that you're doing stand-up because you want to compensate for having a small dick. ये फीमेल कॉमिक्स के नीचे भी लिख रहा है, ठीक है? Dude, Bengalis got so mad at me, they started calling me a Marwari agent. Marwari agent. I asked also, Pakistan, no, Marwari. I don't know what to... Shameful. This all affected me so much, I called up my lawyer. And my lawyer is like, क्या हुआ? Divorce हो रहा है? I said, नहीं, वो next year. अभी दूसरा problem. तुम रहो, like... And she's like, listen, she heard me out and she's like, I won't tell you what to do, but I'll tell you the process. Have a look at your bank balance and go with your gut feeling. So my gut feeling was I have to pay rent. So I took down the video. Then other people started re-uploading it. Now this is where it gets offensive, okay? Because they were getting more views than me. What? That's my joke. You know what I did? I went to all those channels and commented the exact same things that I got as comments. You Bengali bastard! Your mom is a whore. All the videos are out. This works in India. Dude, lawyers got around and they contacted me, they were like, we'll file 2 FIRs, 2 charges against you. Defamation and criminal conspiracy. Criminal conspiracy. I don't, ये क्या है dude? I think lawyers in Calcutta are BCom. Like there's no. They don't get it. They don't get it. Criminal conspiracy. किसको लगता है क्रिमिनल कॉन्स्पिरेसी डूड? लाइक जो टेररिस्ट है उनको लगता है, पता नहीं. जो मस्जिद गिराते हैं उनको भी नहीं लगता है बहुत सालों से. मेरे पे मैं 3 महीने से जीन्स नहीं धोया डूड. मेरे पे हाइजीन कॉन्स्पिरेसी करो. लाइक डोंट डू criminal conspiracy. Then somebody wrote to this person and like, how is this criminal conspiracy? Please tell me, please explain. This guy is like, this lawyer is like, this is criminal conspiracy because Anirban is propagating that Netaji died in 1945. I'm propagating. Who else is propagating? CBSE, but fuck that. I am propagating. I am a educational board now, okay? Dude, I am not even 2 minute rewind karna chuti hai. Like, why? This is the first time when me and my trolls, we are on the same side of the issue. ये कुछ तो active voice, passive voice चल रही है. I am saying Netaji is amazing. They are like, हाँ, amazing is Netaji, but like. The fuck? It's hilarious now, okay? Defamation. How is I don't think Netaji cares about these 4 minutes. Doesn't care about you or me. I know he's at the back somewhere. I don't know. But I don't think he cares, dude. I don't think. Definitely somebody engaged with me online and is like, listen, I like all your other videos on YouTube, but I did not like this video because you said Netaji. In a stand-up video, you can't say Netaji. Yeah, it's the law from today. You can't say. National icon, you can't say. You can't say. Just went on, dude. He just went on. You can't say Netaji. You can't say. You can't. I was like, what if I have a kid and name him Netaji? He's like, no, then you call him Banerjee or something like that. That's not how it works. So this went on, okay? He's like, you can't say Netaji, you can't say Netaji, you can't say Netaji. I was like, तू कौन है मादर चोद? He's like, हाँ, मादर चोद भी नहीं बोल सकते. I'm like, ये कैसा लिस्ट है? इसमें serial number 1 is freedom fighter, serial number 2 is मादर चोद. What the fuck? This is defamation, dude. This is defamation. And tell me, like, you know, do you guys think that there are some topics, you know, that you can't touch while doing stand-up? No? 2 people are saying. Everybody else is, pata nahi. Pata nahi. 2019 election के बाद बोलूँगा. Just 2 people. Really? What the fuck, Bombay? मैं जा रहा हूँ Calcutta. Because see, India is a diverse country. You cannot have selective stand-up. Even if you selective stand-up, first of all, is no stand-up. There's no उससे अच्छा कुछ poetry करके निकल जाओ पता नहीं. Plus, even if we decide that there are some topics you can't touch in stand-up, India is so diverse. Who makes the list? Who will make the list? Like, because this can go. You ask somebody in Bengal, they'd be like, Netaji nahi, Tagore bhi nahi. वो मिठाई दुकान वो भी नहीं. मेरे दादाजी का है, whatever, like. This will go on. If you ask somebody in Bombay, they'd be like, उस पे नहीं. उसके घोड़े पे भी नहीं हम लोग। मानता हूँ जी गेस कर लिया, ये तो कर लिया। दिस विल गो ऑन इफ यू आर समबडी इन से लाइक झारखंड, दे विल बी लाइक नहीं सब पे करो, हमारा कोई नहीं। Who's getting offended on Shibu Soren? Nobody's. This will go on, right? Like selective stand-up is no stand-up. Whenever somebody gives me unsolicited advice online, no, I just feel like asking him, you tell me a joke. You tell me. I'll find a fault. मैं ऐसे भी freelancer है, मैं करेगा ही. I'll find a fault. Because see, finding a fault in a joke is the easiest thing in the world. It's as easy as blinking your eyes. वो कुछ भी बोलेगा, मैं कुछ घुसा ही देगा. वो हाथी चीटी का जोक बोले, मैं पीटा घुसा देगा. वो नॉक नॉक जोक करेगा, एट बी लाइक अरे दिस इज ऑफेंसिव टू दया फ्रॉम CID. I'll just say anything. No, selective stand-up is no stand-up, man. Selective stand-up, you know what it is? It's a political rally. It's exactly what a political rally is. Pandering. तो बीजेपी अपना ही ऑडियंस में जाके किल कर रहा है, खुश हो रहा है. बता उनको फ्री पनीर मिला इसलिए उन लोग बैठे हैं. कांग्रेस का भी रैली चल रहा है, कुछ भी बकवास हो, राहुल गांधी कुछ बोल रहे हैं, फिर आधा घंटा सो रहा है. क्या चल रहा है? दिस इज फकिंग पैंडरिंग, दिस इज स्कैम. ऐसे मजा नहीं आएगा कि कांग्रेस का रैली चल रहा है, अचानक मोदी निकल के बोले और दुश्मनों. तब आएगा ना मजा. Don't we want that in stand-up fucking pandering? Dude, this affected me a lot. So I to recover, I started reading this book that has really helped me. I recommend this to all of you. It's one of, India's best fiction novels. It's called The Constitution. And it's a great book. It's written by B.R. Rowling and it's an open-ended book, dude. It's an open-ended. बीजेपी आगे कुछ और मतलब निकालता है, कांग्रेस आगे कुछ और मतलब, पता नहीं क्या चल. But this is a good book. But there is one thing, there is one typo in the Constitution that nobody has bothered to correct over the years, which is surprising because इतना amendments हुआ है. But nobody has bothered. It says India has freedom of speech. It says, dude. It says थोड़ा टेढ़ा है, but India has freedom of speech. थोड़ा italics में लिखा हुआ है, ठीक है. It says, this is exactly what it says. This is my favorite chapter. I'm like, suddenly this is a book by Khushwant Singh. But what it says, India has freedom of speech, but with 8 exceptions. I'm like, 8? 8 is not exceptions. 8 is a list. Freedom of speech is the exception. Okay? That's how exceptions work, right? Like if you go to a Subway and you say all veggies except olive. Olives is the exception. But if you are like all veggies except olives, pickles, jalapenos, tomatoes, cucumber, lettuce, onion, whatever else, तो 200 रुपया का पाव खाने आएगा चूते. That's our country right now. Sukha pav. All the opinions are out. But they say that the law is with you. Surprisingly, it's always the lawyer who says this. But they say that the law is with you. It helps if you're dead. But otherwise, it'll take 25 years for the law to be on your side. 25 years is nothing. Because अपना क्या है ना, इंडिया में कानून का हाथ बहुत लंबा है, but रिफ्लेक्स थोड़ा स्लो है. फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट में आज औरंगजेब का केस आया है, डूड. पता नहीं वो हियरिंग में भी नहीं आया. Also, fuck the law. Like if mobs come to hit you with hockey sticks, you can't throw the Constitution back at them, right? This is not rock paper scissors, okay? Paper always loses. But listen, like, this is a serious issue. Like, people act, I'm sure all of you see this, that everybody gets offended at anything. What is the solution to this really complex issue? I think it needs to be a really simple solution. I have it. I have my show. I have to, I have it. Please try this at home. Also, tell me if you think this works. Whenever an uncle is getting offended on the internet, he's just pressed his caps lock. It's going to unleash wrong spellings onto the world. Some kid should just go and whisper in his ears that porn is still free. That's all. Because see, if at that point he switches to porn, just a new tab kholna hai. If he just switches to porn at that moment, by the time he finishes, he will have no bandwidth to remember what pissed him off in the first place. He's tired. He hates himself. He's abusing himself now. That's the characteristic of porn, right? Like, once you start jerking off, whatever you were thinking, it gets erased. Because your brain needs new imagination avenues. I think this will work. Please, let's pass this into a bill. Dude, it's the only solution. Or मेरे को कोई hope नहीं. Seriously, whenever you getting offended, switch to... See, I am telling you this because it's a tested theory by me. I'm not coming up with half-hearted, it's tested. It's true. See, some of you are not sold. I'll convert you. Don't worry. But it's true. I'll tell you one incident. I once watched porn because my Uber was 8 minutes away. So I did what everybody does. I watched porn. तो Uber आ रहा है, मैं porn देख रहा, ठीक है, चल रहा है simultaneous. Uber wrong turn लिया, इधर anal sex हो रहा है. बीच में Uber वाला मेरे को फोन किया, मैं उसको बोला 2 मिनट और, ठीक है. After a point, both these activities arrive at their destination. So I cancel the cab. याद ही नहीं आ रहा क्यों बुक किया था. And if your friends are offended by any shit, like, just tell them, release your stress elsewhere. Like, chillao mat, hilao. Like some. Holy shit, dude. Listen, I don't think, I have no hope that this is the only solution. Like, I'm sorry, because I don't have any other hope in Indian people कि इंटरनेट हम संभाल पाएंगे, ठीक है, नहीं होगा डूड हमसे. और ये जनरेशन ऐसा चूतिया है कि घंटा कुछ इन्वेंट नहीं कर पाएगा, सिर्फ फेक न्यूज़ फैलाएगा मादर चुप. तो इससे अच्छा इंटरनेट का सही इस्तेमाल करो. Offense is everywhere in the country, every corner, but Calcutta थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही है. Which doesn't seem like the intellectual capital. It should be Dhaka or something. I don't know. I used to do comedy over there, dude. I used to post updates on Facebook. Here's a free entry show or क्या चाहिए, आ जाओ. Like, just do something. Like, just come and just support live comedy. Dude, the replies I got, they were unbelievable queries. I have no answer. They're like, stag entry allowed है क्या? लाइक जूता पहन के आ सकते हैं, चप्पल पहन के आ सकते हैं. लाइक नहीं पूजा होने वाला है, पूजा होने वाला है. पहले सरस्वती वंदन होगा, फिर बोका चौदा पे आएंगे. People in Calcutta, they write to me saying, अब तू कैलकाटा में शो करके दिखा. Like, yeah, that's why I moved to Bombay. That's right. To do shows in Cal, that's right. I don't know, every other state people are building flyovers, Calcutta में गिर रहे, like that's. फिर भी उन लोग गुस्सा हो रहे हैं jokes पे, like what priorities, dude? Like, have you guys noticed that Bengal is lagging behind other states so much that even in the national anthem, amongst all the states, Bengal is last, dude. उधर भी last है, उधर. Right? We are like Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravida, Utkala, doesn't matter now. One of these places not even in India. Sindh is in freaking Pakistan. Still Bengal is chilling below. Imagine the kind of vision Rabindranath Tagore, a Bengali. Had for his own state, he had no hope. He's like, वैसे तो ये belong नहीं करता है, तो लास्ट में डाल देता हूँ, नहीं तो YouTube पे गाली पड़ेगा. Out of here. Somebody would be like, ये national anthem पे जोक है, नहीं ये तेरे पे चूतिया बटे. You know what? I think when नेताजी said दिल्ली चलो, he meant पहले बंगाल छोड़ो, ठीक है? That was his plan. Now I understand his genius. And I'll be very honest with you, this is left-wing outrage, dude. This is fucking liberal outrage. Imagine right-wing में क्या होएगा? गांड लग जाएगा, dude. Oh fuck, dude, I have realized after a point, comedy जब आता है ना, left-wing, right-wing में outrage में कोई फर्क नहीं है, ठीक है? थोड़ा बहुत spelling का इधर-उधर है, बाकी सब same है. सब same है, dude, सब same है. They're just, dude, you know, like whenever some right-wing people like want to abuse me, their only criticism is I'm Bengali. That's it. Nothing else. Just that I'm Bengali. Bengali देखते ही उन लोग communist चिल्लाने लग जाते हैं, without understanding that even the Communist Party in Calcutta is capitalist. Okay. They just उसको सिखाया है कि बंगाली देखो कम्युनिस्ट बोलो, ठीक है? That's it, dude. मोदी देखो भगवान बोलो, what like that's writing outrage तो बहुत मस्त है. I have this friend from college that, you know, I was like close to him at one point, and he's like full मोदी भक्त, ठीक है? Like वो रोज सुबह उठ के मोदी का फोटो देख के, मतलब ये सब पूजा करता है, ठीक है? He keeps on telling me that it's my fault that Mamata Banerjee is in power. It's my fault. I cast all the votes. Like, it's my fault. It's like, how can an elected official appease the minority? Because that's Mamata Banerjee's big criticism, that how can an elected official appease the minority? Because I'm like, because it's better than killing them. But anyway, like, no, any elected official cannot appease any section of the society. I'm like, dude, I've come to play FIFA. He's like, no elected official can appease a community. I'm like, can I get your Wi-Fi password? And he's like, yeah, write it down. Mandir वहीं बनाएंगे with a capital M. So I typed it out and I connected to the internet, and I was angry. So I did internet का सही इस्तेमाल and also won at FIFA. So I think a country's progress should be measured by its internet comments. GDP से कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा, पता ही नहीं क्या है. हैप्पीनेस इंडेक्स में कोई हैप्पी नहीं है, ठीक है? कोई. We need a new indicator. I think we should just observe citizens. ये लोग फ्री टाइम पे इंटरनेट पे क्या कर रहे हैं, समझ आ जाएगा देश कहाँ जा रहा है, ठीक है? Dude, there's this guy on Twitter जो रोज शाम को 6 बजे अमिताभ बच्चन को ट्वीट करता है, नीचे आ सुट्टा पीना है, ठीक है? एक दिन वो लेट हो गया तो 6:05 को ट्वीट करता है, सॉरी अब आ जा. कौन है? Do you think this guy deserves government benefits? I don't think. नीरव मोदी सब पैसे लेके चले जाओ. इस पे खर्च करने से तो बेटर ही है, तुम जाओ. I'm with him. Probably. Dude, the problem with the internet is there is no quality control. You put out anything, you will get some traction. Like you will get like, share, subscribe. कुछ भी, है चूते इतने लोग. Like कोई ना कोई. Dude, this is 2018. People are doing shit on the internet. They upload photos where they're doing this behind people's heads. What? Thinking this is still funny. ये 20 साल पुराना जोक ये अभी भी चल रहा है. How is this funny, man? Somebody explain this to me. देखा 5 जन का ग्रुप में एक हरामी हमेशा ये करता है. ऊपर डोनेशन स्टूडेंट है कुछ तो है वो पता नहीं क्या है नाम से. What is this? It's the lowest form of creativity. इससे अच्छा चीज ही बोल देते ना. इससे काम चल जाएगा. How is this funny, dude? My friend does horns. Must be horny. पता नहीं ये क्या है. People go to wax museums and not like Madame Tussauds and all. No, they go to Sunil's wax museum in Lonavala. और उधर जाके बाबा रामदेव के पीछे ये कर रहे हो. Why? बाबा रामदेव के पीछे करने का जरूरत नहीं है. उधर ऑलरेडी उनके पैर है. ठीक है, फिर भी वो कर. इसको मिल रहा है 60 likes. I checked. Should be banned, dude. One day I went online. First thing I see, पूरा mood खराब हो गया. Somebody is doing this to himself. In a selfie. क्या तो योगा पोज कर रहा है. This visualize this. Okay, this in a selfie. This is layers of loneliness in one picture. ये करने को भी कोई नहीं है. फोटो खींचने को भी कोई नहीं है. This guy deserves a friend, dude, or a selfie stick. Whatever is cheaper. Give it to him. There's no quality. So, you guys, my favorite Indian internet moment is the Snapchat CEO controversy. Do you guys remember that? It's epic. So epic. I love it, dude. This is what happened. Somebody allegedly said that somebody from Snapchat allegedly said that a poor country is a poor country. That's all. That's fucking all. इसी में we got offended and uninstalled Snapdeal. Holy shit, dude. Now, do you guys realize that these people will also vote? I wonder which party they vote. No, everybody knows. Dude, ये क्या नेशनलिज्म है कि अपना इंडियन कंपनी को ही गिरा रहा है क्योंकि वो चूतिया है. Like that's the fucking hell. Snapdeal सोच रहे क्या है, dude. One guy, one friend of mine from school in Cal, he uninstalled Snapchat because he's like, I'm accurate in my patriotism. And then not only that, he put up a post on Facebook saying, देश के लिए इतना तो कर ही सकता है. The first comment on that post, his girlfriend is like, hey, I have sent you some snaps. I think you want to check them out. फिर उसको याद आ गया देश के लिए टैक्स भर रहे हो. याद आ गया इसको, याद आ गया. Because I know nationalism is important, but you can't go on a date with your country, right? You can't go to a restaurant and say table for 1.5 billion. No, you need a girlfriend. The internet has no quality. Like any quote goes viral. Any quote. Like there's this quote, success is when your signature becomes an autograph. Have you guys heard this? This is the worst quote in the world. Absolute. Who thinks like this? वो थिंकिंग सेलिब्रिटीज का सिग्नेचर और ऑटोग्राफ सेम है. कोई सोच रहा है तेंदुलकर एफडी निकालने के लिए जो साइन करता है वही लोगों का छाती में भी करे. He's like, थोड़ा मंगलसूत्र लो. Because if you're rich and famous, you don't want your signature to be available to the public, right? Otherwise, one day you're on the Forbes rich list, next day you're on crime patrol. 50 crore account se gayab guy. Your autograph has again become a signature. What a reversible code, dude. Like. The other thing that's happening in my life is also hilarious. Like, I've been married for 5 years and everybody's demanding kids out of me. How can you demand? They're not expecting. They're not hoping. Not anticipating. No. They're straight away like, क्यों नहीं है बच्चा? And I'm like, आप आगे देखो, आप Uber driver हो, dude. मेरे बच्चे के चक्कर में किसी और का बच्चा उड़ जाएगा. मेरे को गिल्ट में नहीं करना है, ठीक है? Have you met these Uber drivers who are super chatty? Yeah, like, you know, they want to be friendly, but sometimes it's just the wrong place, wrong time. You're in your zone. There's this one cab ride which was insane, dude. This cab is asking me philosophical questions. He's very enthusiastic. He's asking me philosophy. कहाँ से आए हो? Like, dude, map में है, ठीक है? He's like, क्या सपने हैं? He's like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? After a point, he asked me, आप क्या करते हो? I say comedian, and that's the end of the conversation. All enthusiasm gone. Now there's awkward silence. और मैं full pressure में आके उसको बोल दिया, और आप? Dude, there are many reasons I don't want to have a kid. I have listed them down to tell you, strangers. Please vote for me somewhere. There are many reasons. Like, number one reason is I don't want to have a kid is because fucking it's expensive. The kid is expensive, dude. I like the babies don't have cashback. They are fucking. I'm sorry, I'm too used to cashback now. I was once doing a show here. I asked somebody in the front row that, do you think kids are expensive? I wanted to know. So he's like shouted out, yeah, kids are very expensive. So I'm like, how many kids do you have? And he's like, 6. I'm like, dude, at what point did you realize that कुछ तो है इसमें? So that's why I want to plan ahead. I don't want to realize it later, dude. Like, I already know. See, because once you have a kid, you're expected to, not obligated, but expected to take care of the kid till he or she is 18, right? In some cases 35, but then. But how do you know how much this kid will cost you, man? I want to know beforehand. Because when you buy a house, you know, 1 crore, itna whatever, like maintenance. When you buy a car, you know the on-road price. What the fuck is the on-bed price of a kid, dude? I'll make an Excel sheet full of expenses with miscellaneous, सब कुछ करेगा, फिर भी वो स्कूल में आके 2 ट्यूबलाइट तोड़ देगा और 400 रुपया लग जाएगा. I'm like, मैं नहीं दे रहा. I'll go to the principal and show him my. ये नहीं है. आप उसको 1 साल फेल करा तो वो है. ये 35 वाला है. Another reason I don't want to have a kid is because, you know, I know myself, dude. I'll be a shit dad. Nobody else knows this now. I know. I can't look into the mirror and say तू बाप बनने वाला है. I'll only say तू मत बन. ठीक है? I know, dude. I'll be one of those dads who definitely loses custody of the kid during duty. So I don't want to try, dude. It's like, because see, I have evidence. Like, I've played many roles in my life. I've been a son, I've been a grandson, I've been like rebound, and I've failed in everything. Then what makes you think I'll succeed as a dad? Like, lottery thori hai. Dude, I have failed as a son. Like, I am such a bad son. My parents forget my birthday. It's just weird because their anniversary is on the same date. They go out on a feast, they order drinks, food, and mom is like, yaar, aaj kuch bhul rahe ho. My dad is like, हाँ, 2 masala papad बोलना भूल गया. Another reason, this is the best reason. I don't want to have a kid because when my kid grows up, the Prime Minister will be Yogi Adityanath. Do you need any other reason? Do you need any? No, I don't think. जिसका भी प्लान है रोक दो. नहीं होने वाला. हो गया हम लोग का टाइम. जाओ कनाडा. I think उधर भी बीजेपी सरकार आ जाएगा actually. I am sure, dude. My wife and I have this discussion often about, the kid. And here's the thing, my wife used to want a kid. And now she's like, I still want a kid, but not with you. Yeah, I'm totally for this decision. I'm like, thumbs up. It's a great decision. It's the best decision of your life. Because we keep on discussing this and it goes nowhere, dude. Like, it just goes nowhere because both of us are pretty adamant on where we want to be. Now, like, we were watching the other night, we were watching belly dancing videos on YouTube. Arey, kya hua? This couple therapy, whatever, like, we were watching dancing, just belly dancing. And I told my wife, why don't you join belly dancing classes? There's one nearby because we wanted to join an activity. And she's like, no. This is not what I want to do with my belly. Like, fuck. What do you want? And she's like, I want something cute inside it. So I ordered cupcakes. I named it Banerjee. No, Banerjee is dead. Alright. But someone else is alive. My mom is putting the maximum pressure on me. Like, that's all she wants from me. There's no other relationship. There's just bacha de, grandchild de. And I think my mom is retired, so this is her full-time job. Like, and I think she wants a grandkid so desperately because she just wants another shot at raising a kid properly. So she has seen this output now. People have commented, your upbringing is bad. Mom is like, no, I'll try again. I'm not a loser, I'll try again. But through you, so you do it. Dude, my mom like calls me, she has just one track mind. All she's thinking is ki mera bachcha kab hoga. She calls me in the middle of the day without saying hi, hello, nothing. She just calls and she's like, karna. My mom is telling me this. Bindas karna. यही तो टाइम है, पता नहीं क्या बोलता है. One day I got really pissed. I said, नहीं हो रहा है. मम्मी कल रात बहुत ट्राई की, नहीं हो रहा है. So I put the ball in her court. I'm like, क्या करूँ माँ? Guys, she has a ready response. She says, concentrate. What? This is the same advice you gave me before board exams. Now before sex. What an all-rounder of an advice, dude. Advice ka Kapil Dev hai, theek hai? And if you think about it, isn't concentration a method of contraceptive? Like, no. Yeah. तुम लोगों को जब अनवांटेड प्रेगनेंसी होगा ना, तब यार उस दिन हंसना चाहिए था यार, गांड लग गया था. This is curse. Dude, isn't it weird when your parents have interest in your sex life? It's so intrusive, dude. Like my mom, this is all she's thinking about. She texts me in the morning, dude. She texts me over WhatsApp. कल रात कितना बजे डिनर किया? I know where this is going exactly. So I'm like 11 बजे. Then she's like, और सोने कब गए? And I say 3 बजे. She spots the gap. She's happy. She's sending me the dancing emoticon. I think my mom is thinking 11 से 3 4 घंटा अब तो twins होएगा. I don't know, something like that. Mom has no idea, dude. 11 से 3 के लिए belly dancing videos. It's damn weird when your parents have interest in your sex life. But the thing is, they've always had interest. Right? Earlier on, it was sex. Karo hi mat. Not for you, man. Right? 0-0. पाप है. ऊपर से गिरे थे हम लोग दोनों मिलके कैच किए थे. But, dude, right after marriage, they are suddenly like, come inside. ये क्या एस्केलेशन है यार, लाइक इनके लाइफ में कॉन्डम का रोल ही नहीं है. Dude, my mom is pissed with me because I am not fucking my wife as per her satisfaction. And now even she is calling me a bokachoda, dude. Alright guys, thank you so much. That's the show. Thank you so much, Thank you guys. Thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye. Go home safe. You keep sitting. Bye guys.